Hey, Martin.
Harold, how you doing? Hey, it's June 12th, 2014, and it is my anniversary, our anniversary, and you can tell the tail number is actually 612 for that purpose. At any rate, this is my daughter Taryn, and this is cousin Phil, and we're headed over to the Rice Retreat on Dale Hollow Lake, and we're going to fish first thing tomorrow morning on Cumberland for striped bass. And we can send you some footage of that if you like.
Perfect. And tell me about your ride.
This is a real late 2010 Cirrus SR22 that my crazy wife Jolene decided to buy, and we turned it into a business. So we've got a couple of lease partners that have enhanced their lifestyle also by having access to get around quickly. We as a family are enjoying it as well.
I suggest you be really nice to that wife because beautiful women with airplanes are very much in demand.
You gotta be kidding. That's exactly right. I haven't thought about that. AJ stopped me and said you're gonna make him mad. Help him because he doesn't already help. Alright, we're gonna listen to these up over here. Set one over your shoulder. Let's loosen that one up. Come right here. There you go. I'm not gonna shut this door yet.
Loading up and getting ready for departure. Gull wing doors on this plane. Here's our resident flight attendant.
You don't have to slam it, but firmly, but not slam. How's that? All right. Okay, Phil. So if I do the funky chicken while we're flying, okay, here's the procedures I want you to go through, and I'll let you hold this card while we're in the air. See this blue button right here?
Yes.
LVL stands for level. So regardless of what the autopilot is doing with the airplane, if you press that button, it'll disengage everything and it'll simply fly the plane flat and level, right? Try to revive me. My doctor friend, the last time I showed this list, he says, instruct people to give me a good swift hit in the chest. See if you can get my ticker going again. In the event that happens, it's probably going to be something heart related. That doesn't work. Go on to step number 3, which is pull both levers, the throttle and the mixture, all the way back. The engine's going to die, okay? And at that point, go ahead and reach up this red handle right here, pull it out, and then straight down. 40 pounds of pressure will activate the parachute. Okay? If you can reach it, there's a rocker switch right down here between my right knee and ankle, and it's the emergency location ELT transmitter. Right? So at any rate, you can turn that on. If you can't get to it, don't worry. But if you can, try and flip it on because it won't arm until this thing hits the ground. It might arm when the parachute comes out. I'm actually not certain about that. So press and hold. See this, the emergency, the arrow keys right here?
Yes.
Press and hold that for like 4 seconds. And it's going to automatically tune the radio to the emergency channel, 121.5. See the button in the front of the yoke right there? The black button? Press that and start talking. Communicate your situation, right? That's
we're going to be floating with a parachute.
That's right. You'd be under canopy at that point, and if you deploy, depends on what altitude. Determines how long you're going to be up in the air. But just press and hold this. Communicate your situation. That way, people will know to come looking for you. If time permits, turn the fuel off. And in order to do that, I'm going to have you do it. Since we're on the ground, we're not running. Pull the knob up, and then flip the red handle all the way to the off position. Might be a two-handed thing, I don't know. There you go. So that turns it off. And the same thing, if we happen to be on the right fuel tank at the time instead of the left fuel tank at the time, then you turn it to the right, whichever is the easiest, fastest way to get to it. Does that make sense? And that's it. It's that easy.
Wait for the thump.
Yeah, it's going to feel like a little thump when you hit the ground, but nothing major. Your airbags probably won't even deploy. They might. And it'll be an uneventful exit. Everybody will make it except for me, perhaps.
Well, your cardiac arrest precipitated the need for Phil to get the book out and go back and study it. And
then one other thing.
Lean forward a little bit for me, Phil, so we can see you, buddy. Okay.
So when you exit the airplane, go upwind of the so that the parachute, if the parachute gets caught with the wind, it might drag it. So if you're upwind, it's not going to drag it over the top of you. Make sense? That's it.